big night and a great ceremony. A lot of emotions goes into a day like this, I can only imagine. And 1,000 games played to this point, and it is official as Blake Wheeler, Mark Scheifele, and Kyle Connor will kick this one off.
Here, Luc Dubois gets tied up with Morgan Riley. TJ Brodie stripped of the puck by Scheifele. Scheifele coming off the hat trick against New Jersey. Sends it back. Wheeler in front of it. Dubois scores! Blake Wheeler with a terrific assist, and Pierre-Luc Dubois with a terrific finish. And the power play connects, and the Jets have a 1-0 lead.
Blake Wheeler, who had 3 assists last game against the New Jersey Devils, and just winning a little 50-50 puck battle off the wall, and you get it up high to high ice, and right there, he sees that Pierre-Luc Dubois is coming to space, that rather wind up and try to take a shot and score off the shot, he just puts it to an area. Pierre-Luc Dubois.
Vesalainen back into the corner. Harkins back for Vesalainen. Another penalty coming. Lowry in front, and Wall is down, and he will hang on to that as
Toronto doing a really good job protecting their defensive blue line here on the penalty kill. Exactly priority number 1. Force the dump and try to create a changeover on entry.
Ehlers with a quick wrister to the top. He'll put on the brakes, leaves it there for Wheeler. Wheeler lost it at center ice, and Nylander back in with John Tavares. Tavares in on Hellebuck. Save made Hellebuck, and another save with that left pad, and then Hellebuck will smother it.
Empty building, doesn't seem quite right.
Here comes Stastny, lets the shot go, rebound! And Adam Lowry couldn't get a real good clean whack at it. Stastny from a sharp angle. Lowry to the near side boards. Big hit by Lowry on Brodie.
Unbelievable shooting percentage, and a guy that spent more time in his last 5 years in the American Hockey League, and the Toronto Maple Leafs have sniped a good one apparently.
Richie high short side, turned away. Engvall is after it, tried to center and score! Michael Bunting has another one. This one comes on the power play. And the Leafs have tied this game up 1-1.
At the right time as you're going to look into the middle of your ice here. A little turnover from Logan Stanley as he's reaching to pop that puck northward. It doesn't, and then from behind the net, Engvall. And this is a line that Sheldon Keefe really trusts. He gets that puck from right below the goal line.
Richie gets stopped at center ice by Nate Schmidt. He'll swing it for Pionk. Neil Pionk will settle it down, back in his own end. Long lead pass, right up the middle. It goes for Andrew Kopp, busts his way in, scores! Great lead pass, and Andrew Kopp gets it to the back of the net. And the Jets have a 2-1 lead.
Patience from Neil Pionk as he surveys, snaps it, and Andrew Kopp, look at the free hand. He fends off the checking of the back checker from Sandin. Pardon me, that is just a thing of beauty.
TJ Brodie, watched by Harkins, off a leg and another odd man rush. Tony Nato has Svechnikov, scores! Yevgeny Svechnikov, 3-1 Jets.
Be a factor offensively, and we've seen a lot of odd man rushes, and perhaps this is where Svechnikov will thrive, where he's been on the top 6 on the top line, has had lots of opportunities and played really good hockey, but he's going to get a different matchup playing on the 4th line. And how about him receiving a perfectly placed pass?
Pionk on for Kyle Connor, back for Wheeler. He'll take it off the sideboards. Sends it down for Pierre-Luc Dubois. Dubois to Kyle Connor, and scores! Light finally does come on. There was no doubt in Kyle Connor's mind that was in.
Because Kyle Connor, this is a spitball off of his stick. A good little job changing the point of attack. From behind the net, Dubois gets that puck out, and watch how quickly that puck comes off the stick of Kyle Connor. Unless I'm mistaken, Kyle Connor may have even fooled.
Muzzin flips this back up, and Nate Schmidt back out after getting shaken up and on for Ehlers. On man rush. Ehlers drops it back to Kopp to Ehlers. Scores! Tic-tac-toe.
Speed on transition, how about that? Defense to offense, and Ehlers is riding the bike. Who thought that pass was coming back to him? I don't think Joseph Wall did, as Kopp's in the middle of the ice, and the geometry just says that.
Riley will take it back up top, into the slot for Nylander. He tried to find Spets off the back post. Tavares back for Matthews, lets it go, scores! Austin Matthews extends his goal-scoring streak to 6. It's a 5-on-3 goal for Toronto. They will stay on the power play.
More than you think as he misses that one wide on Hellebuck, but he makes good on this one. Right over the elbow, right by the ear of Hellebuck. Austin Matthews had 7 goals.
Jets are back at full strength as Wheeler's out of the box. Sandin goes rink wide. In across for Kase. Kase to the short side. Scores! Andre Kase squeezes this one past Connor Hellebuck, and it's a 2-goal game.
Maple Leafs had their fair share. Jason Spezza scored from well below the goal line last night from the same angle. Off of the back of Connor Hellebuck, and Kase just throwing this, hoping for a rebound, hoping for a bounce, and he certainly gets one here now with his...
Inside the Toronto line it goes, grabbed off by Rasmus Sandin. He overskated it against Lowry, in for Vesalainen, and he ripped one in on Wall.
It's with Vesalainen on it twice, a little pickpocket, good back pressure from Lowry, and that translates.
Here comes William Nylander. Nylander goes cross ice. Morgan Rielly takes a bump in for Nylander, and he shot away. Into the paint it comes. Scramble in front of the net. Nylander, another shot. Save made by Hellebuck. It's all the way back out at center. Muzzin now gets tied up on the near side. And a chance for Scheifele with Kyle Connor. And Muzzin got back to poke it away. Kerfoot stripped to the puck. In front for Kyle Connor. Save made by Wall. Under 12 to go. Connor through, Scheifele busts in, scores! Mark Scheifele right down Main Street. And the Jets have a 6-3 lead on the power play talent.
Mark Scheifele with a hat trick. Their power play is starting to fire here. What a nifty little pass from Kyle Connor that he finds Mark Scheifele at full flight, doesn't break stride, and Scheifele goes up and over the blocker. A power play goal.
Saskatchewan Roughriders, and congratulations to Bob Irving, who called his final CFL game. And now we've got Kyle Clifford and Brendan Dillon.
You just sensed it was just a matter of time as Clifford was hunting for some kind of action, and he's got a big customer in Brendan Dillon. Clifford much more experienced in the fighting game, the 2-time Stanley Cup champion, but Brendan Dillon is certainly not going to shy down from anybody, a big man, a team man. And he stands up to the challenge as this one has been physical from the puck drop.
It's a 40 or more shots on goal for the Winnipeg Jets as they outshoot Toronto 41-35 and win a wild one 6-3.